It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Coming to the plate now, Manny Fleming.
Center fielder, Manny Fleming.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box now, Will Berg, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Brian Palmero. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Come on now, one time right here.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ready for another chance? Manny Fleming.
Manny Fleming.
Oh, sit on something right here. Let her fly.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Hey, like again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Striding in once again, C.J. Olivo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they decide.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Fleming.
25.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fleming.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
One time, right here.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that's a big 2-out single right there, because look at it this way. That might force the pitcher now to have to throw another 10 pitches or so to the next hitter, and he might have to come out of the game due to the pitch limit.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Will Berg, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Okay, get your pitch up there.
Line drive to left. Wilkerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One hit, one left. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Fleming. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
There we go.
The 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
All right, one more time, right here.
3-0 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no error. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Bruce Launchbaugh earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Standing in, Manny Fleming. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Olivo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's
Digging
go.
in, the switch hitter, Manny Fleming, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
All right, one time here.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they take the lead 4-3.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Fleming comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Wilkerson going back to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Fleming comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
One time right here.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Olivo racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5 tonight's final. Erwin Vargas gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Doug Vila was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
The final
Julian
live score for our ball
McRae.
game tonight for the
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one
Leading
here
out for the
between the Chattanooga
Designated
Lookouts
hitter,
and the Jacksonville Jumbo
Olivo.
Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel, and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a
batting
tough
second
hit.
here tonight. Center fielder Fernando Cairo.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
What a way to start the ball game. Back-to-back singles. But
Now at the plate,
Batting
Manny
fourth,
Fleming. He
center
went deep
fielder,
last night
Manny
twice.
Fleming.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Hey, like you can up there. Like you can. Let's go.
2-0. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
In now, Miguel Rojas. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Here comes the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Grounded to first. Estrada is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Stepping
Leading
in,
off with a
Juan Ibanez.
Third baseman,
And he has not gotten off to the start he had
Ibanez.
hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Fleming comes on now, and he has it one down.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. Courtesy.
Stepping in and ready
Now
for
batting.
another shot,
Center
Manny
fielder.
Fleming.
Manny Fleming.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
2-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Adams is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The
Miguel
shortstop,
Rojas. 0
Miguel
for 1 for him here in this
Rojas.
one. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hey, come on
He's
now,
ready.
big
Here's
dog.
the
Get your
0-1.
pitch.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat,
right fielder,
Brian
number 5,
Palmeiro. 0 for 1
Brian
here in the early going.
Palmeiro.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Fouled back.
See it? Drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Ready with another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he got him. Stepping into the box, Carlos Cortez.
Catcher,
0 for 1
Carlos
for him here in this one.
Cortez.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely.
Let her fly now.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Leading off with a lookout.
At the plate,
First
Andres
baseman.
Estrada
Andres
comes into this at bat
Estrada.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Fleming patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready now, Juan
batting,
Ibanez. He's
third
0 for
baseman.
1 thus far.
Juan Ibanez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just...
Let it fly.
Digging in once again, Manny
Center fielder,
Fleming. Couple
Manny
of singles to his
Fleming.
credit thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ibanez in foul ground, and this will land foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Ready once again, Rodrigo Ayala. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Ibanez. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to field. Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
That's a big base hit right there. Now
at the plate, Robert Fulton. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Juan Ibanez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Fleming on the move. But he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 7-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Manny Fleming. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Fleming. Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here we go.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wait for your pitch up there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Wilkerson sprinting after it. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Let it fly, biggin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out of play.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
0-1 count and the pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in now, Brian Palmero. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Hit back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Hey, they get the run there, but
So digging in now,
First
Andres
baseman, number
Estrada, 0 for 3
Andres
with an RBI in this
Estrada.
one. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Fleming. And that's the second out of the inning. 7-5 tonight's final. Dave Grubb gets the win on the mound, his first of the
Final
year.
line score for our
Derek
ball game
Nobles
with a victorious
records the save,
Lookout.
his third
7
of the
runs
campaign.
on 10 hits.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage. Digging in, Manny Fleming, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wilkerson on the move.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. Outfield play has been the key for this club, and nobody better than them.
Now batting,
Leading off
Josh
for Chattanooga.
Williamson. 0 for
Center
1
fielder,
here in the early going.
Josh Williamson.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fleming is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Manny Fleming, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Grab it like you can. Come on.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Ready on 1-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. In now, Rodrigo Ayala. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ayala.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Fleming moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in, Manny Fleming. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Manny Fleming.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Wilkerson, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Andres Estrada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Estrada.
Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, that fastball is coming high and hot. He was able to find it.
Striding in, Manny Fleming. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Here's the 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Second baseman, Elliott Adams.
Into the box, Elliott Adams pitches a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
Digging in, Devin Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Devin Molina.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a. So coming to the plate, C.J. Olivo. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Moving under it, Fleming. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the South. Settling in now, Manny Fleming. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Will Berg.
Catcher, Will Berg.
Get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
1-0 count. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, let her rip. One side.
Hey, let her rip right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
No pitch right here, kid. Let's go. Hey, let her rip. One side.
And the pitch on 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Cairo is there. One down. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Striding into the box,
Now
Manny
batting.
Fleming. No
Designated
official
hitter,
at bat for him, but he
Manny
has scored a run in this
Let
one.
her rip. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wilkerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Manny Fleming.
batting.
0 for 1
By
for him here in this
designated
one.
hitter, Manny Fleming.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the
Batter number
bullpen.
19, second baseman, Miguel
Now a snap
Rojas.
throw to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, I like your can up there, huh? Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Now batting,
Like you can.
catcher,
Come on.
Will Berg.
Oh, Chief.
Stepping in now, Will Berg, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, get a good one.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a dive, but he's back. One and 2, here it comes. Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, Brian Palmero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Here's the 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Come on, big guy.
Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cairo has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Fleming. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Manny
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough. Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Striding into the box, Manny Fleming, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid. Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Keep it rolling.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Doing better. Stay hot now.
1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Stay hot now, kids. Let's go.
He'll try again. 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Brian Palmero.
Standing in now, Brian Palmero. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Acevedo ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Chad Coley, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Coley.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Fleming waits on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Manny Fleming. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fleming.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Chad Coley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chad Coley.
He's set. Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Rojas onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Fleming. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby. Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Acevedo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Leading off for the Blue Wahoos. Catcher, Corey.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike.
Come on.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Fleming. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Adams rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Boy, way to swing the bat.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Brian Palmero stands in as he looks at a called strike. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on you. Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors. Ready for another shot now. Wes Irizarry, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it.
Digging in once again, Mariano Pineda. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Victor Liriano. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Victor Liriano.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2, the final score tonight. Bruce.
5 runs.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Digging in the switch hitter, Manny Fleming. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now.
Come on, Biggin, stay hot up there.
1-0 pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run. Digging in, Benito Acevedo comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
You go, you go.
Fleming is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Stepping into the box, Manny Fleming. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fleming.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
well when it left its bat. I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Ready once again, Rick Lowe. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rick Lowe.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Now a flare out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Fleming. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again. 3-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Second baseman Elliott.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Elliott Adams stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Hey, have a rip that up there, huh?
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Miguel Rojas.
Now batting.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Miguel Rojas.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, drive that pitch.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the move again from first. And he's safe. Into the box, Carlos Cortez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. but this will get foul for strike two.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So coming to the plate, Kevin McWilliams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Drive it like you can. Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Wayne on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. One run is scored, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So striding in, Jeff Wayne, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Now batting.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fleming looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in, Corey Witt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance. Stepping up now, Manny Fleming. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here. Stepping in, Chad Coley, and we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Sent back up the middle, and it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Blue Wahoo.
Hey.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So digging in now, Manny Fleming. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now to the plate, number 63. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 63.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Take.
Fleming comes on now, and he has it one down. Now at the plate, Corey Witt, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Witt.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Fleming comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
To 2-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more. Now batting, Wes Irizarry.
Now batting, third baseman, Wes Irizarry.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning.
Hey, find something you like up there.
At the plate,
Now
Manny
batting,
Fleming. We'll see if he can come through in a
Manny
clutch spot here.
Fleming.
2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there.
Manny Fleming will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Fleming. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now. Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
And he'll fight to stay alive here, as this is reached for and fouled away.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Now another 1-2, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize.
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
The batter, right fielder, Jeff Wade.
Skied into straightaway right. Ryu has a play.
I got it. Me. I got it.
And that retires the side. So 2 runs. So striding forward now, Corey Witt comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down with.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
First for the Victoria.
Hey.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. So stepping in, Benito Acevedo. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Manny Fleming. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
Oh.
2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now, this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Coming to the plate now, Manny Fleming. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fleming.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
One time right now, kid. Here we go.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Acevedo ranges to his right. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Now batting, second baseman, Elliott Adams.
Into the box, Elliott Adams, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, let her fly right here.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ready now, Mariano Pineda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mariano Pineda.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Diaz is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Number 65 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Digging in, Manny Fleming. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Manny Fleming. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Manny Fleming.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Elliott Adams, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tough slider down low for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Will Berg. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit.
You can do it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Fleming. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. To the right side and through, a base hit. Ryu is on his way home. And he's out. A beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's 1 run on 5 bases. Digging in once again, Jose Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a fly ball, right center field. Nobody's going to catch up with this one. It's going to get down for extra bases. 2-run score. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Coley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fleming going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Center fielder, Manny Fleming.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Good one right here.
0-1, here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Here it is on 3-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all...
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern. Robert Garrett, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. He finally got his first win of the season after failing a couple times to get to that point. Let's see if he can go back-to-back wins now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Stepping in, Manny Fleming. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory.
And meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Rayner rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting fifth.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do
Second
it.
baseman, Miguel
Into the
Rojas.
box now, Miguel Rojas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Fernandez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Fleming.
Manny Fleming.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, like your can up there, huh?
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Takes this the other way to right. Machado is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much.
Ready once again, Manny Fleming,
hitter,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Ready now, two-strike pitch on its way, and this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Ready for another chance. Manny Fleming. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go. Going better up there. Here we go.
1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Parnell over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 4-2 the final score tonight. Robert Garrett earns the win, his second. Hugo Flynn hammers down to save his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing. Stepping into the box, Charles Broussard. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Digging in the switch hitter, Manny Fleming. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Come on, big guy.
Batting fifth.
Right here.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got the average to 321, 2 home runs, and 7 driven in. From the belt, the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to center field. Gonzalez
Makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding into the box, Will Berg. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. One and one, here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. The tag, and he is out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Stepping up now, Domingo Gonzalez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Striding in once again, Manny Fleming.
Manny Fleming.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Machado.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And he'll get in there safely. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take. So digging in now, Manny Fleming, a hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Hit sharply toward the right side. Machado is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he. Now at the plate, Marcus Salgado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marcus Salgado.
The 0-1 on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, we're in the 6th inning.
Digging in once again, Brian Trayer. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fleming ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So striding in, Amuri Fernandez.
Second baseman, Amuri Fernandez.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Fleming ranging back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Fleming. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's the 1-1. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who you're facing that particular day. Good pitching is the momentum stop, and that's what we've seen so far today.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Tejada is there, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Greg Tabata gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hugo? The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. In now, Daryl Parnell. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fleming is there, and that's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home.
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Manny Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Fleming.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. So striding forward now, Austin Simpson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Austin Simpson.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Manny Fleming. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And that's taken for strike 1. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Good one right here.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Broussard is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning. Into the box, Manny Fleming, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Sent on the ground out to second. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score. So coming to the plate, Will Bird. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it like this can. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Find a good pitch.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw, and the runner back safely.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Brian Palmeiro would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
All right, come on now.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first.
Get a good one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Fernandez ranging into shallow right. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
Brian Palmeiro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brian Palmeiro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
And it's right here one time.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Simpson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 2 errors in the inning. At the plate, Ellis Alexander. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock. but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is scored. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Striding in, Manny Fleming. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bases loaded here. Nobody out.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
And, oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Get your pitch, huh?
Now a swing and a fly ball. Machado is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Now to the plate, Oliver Flores took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Flores.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey,
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in, Carlos Cortez. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
2 out, bases loaded.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Machado sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run. Ready now, Manny Fleming.
Center fielder, Manny Fleming.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Garner going back on it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Fleming.
Center fielder, Manny Fleming.
Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, come on now.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
You good rip on it, huh?
Here's the 2-0. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits. At the plate, Ellis Alexander. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ellis Alexander.
Now a flare out to left center. Ryu moving forward. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Coming to the plate now, Manny Fleming comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Get your pitches ready. Let's go, big dog. Your spot. Get your pitch right here.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. To his left, Broussard on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Into the box now, Manny Fleming.
Manny
First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
All right, one time right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Hit high, but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, wait for yours
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit back up the middle. Fuentes ranging up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half.
Hey, right guy.
Now at the plate, Manny Fleming.
Manny Fleming.
Here's the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a dive, but he's back in.
Wait for your pitch.
Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Number 63 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Oliver Flores. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
The 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler up the third baseline. He's got it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Cortez.
Catcher, Carlos Cortez.
Hey, let it fly.
Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Right here. Driving in. Here we go.
The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 2-2. Standing in, Manny Fleming.
Center fielder number 25. Manny.
He's ready.
Fleming.
Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Machado will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Marcus Salgado.
The designated hitter, Marcus Salgado.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fleming giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in once again, Manny Fleming.
Number 25. Manny Fleming.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Good turn right here.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Keep it going up there. It's your turn. Your turn.
The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Hey, when he's right here, here you go now.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Now a snap throw to first, just keeping him close. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Ryu is digging for home. The relay throw. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
In now, Miguel Rojas. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Garner looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he didn't have to supply him.
Ready for another chance? Austin
Leading up for
Simpson.
Birmingham. Center fielder, Austin Simpson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fleming on the move. He's got it one away.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
5-2, the
Our
final
final
score
line.
tonight. Julian.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. In now, Manny Fleming. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Manny Fleming.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7 in the dirt. And now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up here at Blue River. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Fleming. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning. But with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Digging in once again, Manny Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
The batter, the shortstop. Miguel
Quick check on that
Rojas.
tying run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here. Let's go, kid. One time right
1-0 count. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Pause. Now the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Runner goes for third. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. One away. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. But one's all they get as the run scores. Ready for another chance? Manny Fleming. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about it. Ball 1.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Nope,
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive it in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And this one's in the dirt. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So no runs. Ready for another shot now. Felix Francisco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Palmeiro on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A player receives a visit from his manager. Who apparently really likes this baseball quote. And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
the stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ryu ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one. Digging in the switch hitter, Manny Fleming, is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, big guy, stay hard up there.
On the ground up the middle, Flanagan over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Ready for another chance? Ramon Flores. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Hey, 2 out.
The 0-2 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fleming is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Bottom of inning number 3. The Bay Bears on top, 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
for the
Bryant Allard. 0 for 1
fielder,
for him here in this
Bryant Allard.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Palmeiro on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Fleming comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Need you right here, one time.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. One out and a runner on second base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Montalvo is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Jesse Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jesse Miller.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice.
Striding in once again, Manny Fleming. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
15-game hit streak. Man, is he hot. He's swinging the bat great, and now the nation knows it. A lot of people paying attention. Opposing pitchers knew, but now everybody's watching around the country.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a look over to first, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he'll dive back in. Into the box, Will Berg. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. Digging in to try it again, Manny Fleming. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Manny Fleming.
Come on, there it is, right here.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Now batting, catcher.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. In now, Will Berg, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
This is grounded foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
Hey, no one better, huh? Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Touch up. Drive him in right now.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Wait for your pitch up there. Right guy, right spot.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Brian Palmeiro. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Come on, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Palmeiro is retired. 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin McWilliams.
Stepping in now, Kevin McWilliams. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A man on third with 2 down.
Let's go, kid.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Ready once again, Bryant Aller. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball.
Striding into the box, Lorenzo Montalvo, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Fleming is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Willie Carbajal gets the win in relief, his second.